A simple braiding tutorial. So for you guys who do not know me, my name is Gabrielle Allen, also known as Strawberry Curls on the interweb. You can check my page and see some of my work. I'm a natural hairstylist, colorist, and textured extensions specialist located in New Orleans, Louisiana. But I also teach consumers how to do their hair as well. So we're going to start with this mannequin today, and I'm going to teach you guys how to braid. So I do want to say that do not let the fact that this hair is like a looser texture to discourage you from using this tutorial, because I'm going to show you a way to do it without caring about like where your texture is not a factor no matter what kind of texture you have. I know a lot of you guys like the taupe 4C. I'm not even going to get on that topic, but what I'm saying is what I'm about to show you will be applicable to anybody hair, no matter what you perceive your hair type to be. Also, I am having a free class called How to Moisturize Dry Natural Hair. If you want the link to that, drop moisture below, drop keyword moisture below, and I'll get you the link to the waiting list. So when you get here, drop your location as well. I'm trying to get a good angle on this for you guys. So, oh, there it is, there it is. Okay. So, hi T. Oh, go comment on one of my videos because I don't think I can access the chat after this as well. And that's just for the people watching live. If you're watching a replay, make sure you drop replay. You can drop moisture and I can send you the direct link. But they really got to fix that on YouTube Live. Right, so I'm just going to start off. I'm only going to do half of her head, but I'm going to start off. This is just water in this bottle. So I'm really just misting the hair, dampening the hair. And T, if you are subscribed to my channel, I'm going to do a whole video soon about the class, like just a quick trailer for the class. So you'll be able to get the link from there as well if you don't get it another way. If that makes sense, let me know that you hear me. So I'm going to section this off. And just FYI, if this was a real person, I wouldn't be as rough with it. But this is a mannequin, so it's different, right? So I'm going to section this side off because I will not be, I'm only doing one side. And again, this technique that I'm showing you is applicable no matter what your hair type. So if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, my hair isn't that loose, it doesn't matter. Because baby, I'm about to blow dry her. So your hair type is not a factor here. So I'm going to section this off as well. And so when we talk about blow drying, because I do that a lot, and I just had a class too, T. It's a free virtual class too. So like I said, you could always comment moisture on one of my other videos, and I can send you the link once this is done, especially since you're already a subscriber. That's like the easiest way to do it. So you can get on the waiting list. When you get here, drop your location in the chat. So like I was saying, this technique is applicable for anybody, right? And give me some hearts if you guys can hear me okay. Double tap the screen if you can hear me okay. So when I say this technique is applicable for anybody, no matter what your hair type texture is, I really, really mean that, right? So no matter what your hair type is, we are blow drying this hair. So I'm just using water to give it some pliability, right? And so I'm going to take my brush and I am going to detangle from ends all the way up to root using the brush vertically. that makes a difference because the vertical elongates the hair, right? Vertically. And then I'm going in horizontally, right? No matter what your hair type, you're going to do the exact same thing. And you're going to hold the hair taut. I'm going to take my blow dryer. Double tap the screen and drop a 1 if y'all can hear me okay. If you're just getting here, drop your location in the chat. I'm going to take my blow dryer. And I'm going to keep tension on the hair. Not a head moving. I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, I don't have that hair type. That won't work as easily on me. It will. The same exact technique will work on you. If you are a new subscriber to my page or you're not familiar with my content, go on my page and look at my blow dry videos. I promise you, it will work on you. The same exact way. The same exact way. Take my water bottle again to give it a little bit more pliability. And since we're braiding this, I don't need this to be bone straight, y'all. I really don't. This same exact technique will work on you no matter what your hair type is. It's not going wrong over here, sorry. Take the same brush, pull the hair out. And what I'm using, the blow dryer, the braiding, the little gel that I'm going to be using is going to be linked in this video for you guys who are watching this later. So for the folks who are watching this later, make sure you drop replay in the chat. For my folks who are live, make sure you drop your location in the chat, right? This technique works on everybody. So you can see the difference, right? Look at that difference, right? So do the same thing over here. Give me some thumbs up if you're enjoying the video so far. Just double tap the screen. It's your way of showing me support, which is free 99, which helps more eyes to get on my channel. Only if you like the content. So do the same exact thing. And remember, if this was a human being, I would be a little bit more gentle. But it's not. The mannequin getting that work. Let's do the same exact thing. Take the water bottle, mist. Drop a 1 if you guys can hear me okay. And I'm going to take it vertical to elongate the hair. This is if you're doing, no matter what your hair type is. Vertical to elongate the hair, then horizontal to pull it out. Notice, after I detangle, I don't let this go. I keep it like this while I'm blow drying it. That's important in this. Letting it go defeats the purpose. Because once you do let it go, look, it stays in place. This is applicable. I'm going to keep saying this. I'm going to keep reiterating it. This is applicable for all hair types. Your hair type does not matter with this blow dry technique. Boom, done. Give me some thumbs up if this has been helpful so far. And if you're new to my page, please, by all means, introduce yourself in the comments. I would love to know where you're from. And make sure you hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see more content from me. So we'll do the same thing back here. Let me know in the chat, when was the last time you blow dried your hair? Same thing, right? Hold it taut. What's up, Oakland? Like I said, guys, I'm having a free class called How to Moisturize Dry Natural Hair. If you're interested in attending, you can either drop moisture in the comments, or a more effective way would be to drop moisture on one of my videos on YouTube, and I'll send you the link for the waiting list when this video is over. So we're almost done with the blow dry portion of it. If you're just jumping on, if you're new to my page, drop new in the chat and drop 1 so I know you hear me. Okay, this is just water in this water bottle. That's all it is. So we're gonna pull it out. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. That is good enough. So let me show you the contrast and the textures. See that? Sorry. Give me some likes for the blow dry. So hair is before. And again, your texture does not matter. This is applicable for any hair texture. We're trying to get to 20 likes too, guys. We're only at 5, so can I get some more thumbs up, please, if you're enjoying this video. And again, this blow dry is going to be linked in the video description and linked in the video as well. And I'm going to be using this to braid with. So let me know in the chats. I hope it is a good job. I've been doing this for like 10 years. Actually, longer than that. That's a lie. It's been longer than that. Let me know in the chat if you guys who braids, who struggles with braiding, who would like to become a better braider, because it's a lot easier than you think it is. So when I say this tutorial is for everybody, I literally mean this tutorial is for anybody. Because you essentially are going to be braiding from a blow-dried state. You're not going to be braiding from a textured state. Truly, I don't do that, and I will not be forcing it. I don't have a reason to do it. So we're going to hold the head over, right? So I'm going to take some of this and put it on the back of my hand, right? And so we're going to start at the front. I'm going to separate this hair out, right? Now what I like to do when I start my braids, my scalp braids, I like to double stitch. What does that mean? That means I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pick hair up. 1, 2, and I don't double stitch every single braid, but what double stitching does is it helps it to pull it tighter and to be more secure, if that makes sense. Hi, welcome, welcome. If you're new to my content, you're new to my page, please introduce yourself below. I want y'all to really see this. And let me know if y'all have any questions. So when I get to a thicker part, or like the middle part, right, I'll double stitch again. So that means I'm braiding the hair twice before I pick up new hair. See? And sometimes, just for the sake of smoothing, I'll take the brush and brush it out. Hi. Give me some double taps if this is helpful, guys. Thumbs up. We're trying to get to 10. It's 64 of y'all on here. I only need 1 tap from me, from all of y'all. That's it. But only if you find my content valuable and you want me to keep making it. So I'm gonna braid this all the way down. Let me know in the comments, y'all have any questions? Do you struggle with braiding? You're welcome. Any hairstylists on here? Because I know sometimes hairstylists be following me and just don't say anything. You're welcome, you're welcome. See? Look at that. Right? Move on to the next section. Let me know if y'all have any questions in the chat. Like, I don't like feeling like I'm talking to myself. And if you want to practice braiding, just get you a mannequin. If you have I heard of pineapple lace? No, I have never heard of pineapple lace. What is that? Please inform me. What's pineapple lace? I'm ill-informed. So I'm going to take the next section, do the same thing. Now sometimes the hairs on the side can be a little pain. So from time to time, I'll like take this and clip it out the way. Clip that out the way so it can be out of my way. And like I said, guys, I'm having a free class, upcoming class called How to Moisturize Dry Natural Hair. If you want to get on the waiting list, please drop keyword moisture, especially for you folks watching this video later. So I'm going to do this again, right? I'm going to separate the hair in three sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm picking hair up. Gonna keep picking, keep picking, keep picking. I'm gonna pause here to make sure the hair is still detangled, right? And I pick up more. I'm actually gonna pause here and double stitch it. 1, 2, 3, and now I'm going to pick up more hair. Double stitching makes it more secure. What's hard? Do y'all want me to make more videos like this? Let me know in the chat. Drop a yes if you would like me to make more tutorials like this. Oh, thank you. Let me know in the chat, what are y'all struggling with hair-wise? Everybody's not a hairstylist. I'm not expecting everybody to have hairstylist results. Are y'all struggling with braiding, shampooing, detangling, blow drying? What are you struggling with? Please let me know so I will know what content I need to be making instead of just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. Sectioning, okay. What else? Braiding, I can't braid to the scalp. So that's why you're watching this tutorial, right? Go back over this tutorial and watch it. Go back over this tutorial and watch it. And watch it with a mannequin. Because it will be posted on my page. And make sure you subscribe so you can get notified. So So if you're struggling with sectioning, right, you can either get so I have several different combs. But this is one comb you can use if you're struggling with sectioning. I'm assuming when you say sectioning, you're parting. So when you're sectioning, right, try not to do this. Try just a straight line. Now, I will say mannequin hair is harder to part than human hair, like hair on a human, right? But if you can section on mannequin hair, you can section on human hair, because mannequin hair is much harder to section with. Make sense? Give me some likes if that makes sense. It's a black man that does exceptional work on show. He cuts and uses pineapple lace to make small curls. The hair white, and they even do make it up. I don't know his name. Oh, okay. Well, if you find out his name, let me know. So I don't do short hair, right? Everybody doesn't, contrary to popular belief, every hairstylist doesn't know how to do every single thing. I can cut short hair. I can cut into a short style. But baby, I do not curl it or do anything like that. That is not my ministry. Give me some natural hair, give me some color, give me some extensions, I'll hook you up. And some cuts. But as far as like, whatchamacallit, short cuts, like curling that, I ain't doing that. So we're doing 1, 2, wait, I messed that up, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I fear if I train on a mannequin hair that I will only know how to do braids on people, not on myself. So you need to start somewhere, right? If you don't know how to braid, period, doing it on yourself ain't gonna be helpful. You gotta train some kind of way. So I'm here to say that's like an unwarranted fear. I'm gonna stop there. Clean up this section. And I'm gonna keep going. And one way, guys, to pick the hair up from the back, you can take it and pinch it up into the fingers. So what are you guys doing for NYE? What's your plans for NYE? Drop a 1 if y'all can see okay if I need to adjust this. As you can hear, they're already popping fireworks where I'm at, so there's that. And if you notice, I'm not going crazy with the product. Like, I'm not slathering it all through the hair and all through the braid and stuff like that. Because in real life, I don't do that. Like off mannequin hair, I don't do that. And like I said, if you guys are just getting here, drop your location in the chat. But, this can be done on any hair type. Once you blow dry the hair, you're free to do whatever you want to do. If you're coming in the middle of this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check the replay out, so you can see how I blow dry the hair. Same thing with this one. And if you want to come to my free virtual class, How to Moisturize Dry Natural Hair, for my folks that are live, make sure you go on my page and comment on any video with keyword moisture, and I'll send you the waiting list. And for my folks that are watching this replay, make sure you just drop moisture in the chat, because I'll be able to give you the link to the video. So, here we go. So I also want to start here, guys. I want to show y'all something. So when you're sectioning, because I feel like I'm moving a little fast up here. See how I section that out, right? I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. See that? I'm going to cross one over. Now, ideally, you want to keep hold of all of it, but sometimes that don't happen. And if you want to make sure it's tight, double stitch it. Meaning braid it a little further down before you start to pick up hair. And then you go in and you pick up hair, right? Let me know if you guys want me to do crochet braid tutorials on here. Because I don't do my crochets like everybody else's. I actually offer crochet services in the salon. Y'all see that? And if you start to, you see how I'm doing that? You start to get tangles, just take your comb or a brush, comb that through. Now I'm gonna double stitch this one, meaning I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna pick up hair. Same thing in the back. You can use your fingers to pick it up. Now, when I start to get to these back parts, I really double stitch back here. So we're gonna braid it. So think of like braiding it off the scalp a little bit when I say double stitch, and then picking up hair to braid it into it. That's just to secure it more. Because you know, sometimes you get to the back and it feels a little looser than it should be. When you double stitch it, that secures it. Before you pick up the hair. Okay, guys. So this is actually going to be my last braid. But I'm going to post this video on my page, the full video on my page. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe. And if you want the link to get on a waiting list, drop moisture on any of my videos. The reason being, YouTube makes it so hard to get back to the live chat that it's not even funny. It's so annoying. So make sure you guys subscribe. I'll definitely be pushing out more content, but yeah, I hope this helps. I hope you guys go and learn to be great with your braids, because you can do a lot if you know how to braid to the scalp. You really can. You do a lot of stuff if you know how to braid to the scalp, like a lot. And again, I'm gonna leave the link for this gel as well. So this was fun, guys. Ooh. As always, I love sharing with you guys. I love teaching you guys. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the channel. If you're seeing this later on, like I said, make sure you drop replay in the chat and drop moisture if you want the link to the waiting list to attend my free class. Talk to you guys later.